Welcome to the CryptoNest. So Arbitrum, well, so let's do a quick recap. So, well, it started very low, 50 cents. It skyrocketed in like 3 minutes. It reached $1.60. And I believe, well, I'm going to take for granted that, somehow this was a wave 1. And we did the A, B, and C, completed this wave 2. And after that, we had 5 wave up, 1 here, a 2, very nice 3, a 4, and a 5. That completed our third wave in green. So now the correction we're seeing, actually let me take out some stuff. Also this one, take it out. Okay, so we completed our wave 3. And now this should be our correction for the wave 4. This also can take out. All right, so this should be our wave 4. Now I have 2 possibilities. Either this was a 1, 2, and this is another 1, 2, and this is another 1, 2. So you can have 2, 3, maximum 4 1, 2s, and that would be very, very bullish. I can also say, I scratched this first wave, and I'll just say that this was a 1, 2. Can I do that? No, I cannot, because this is lower. So I cannot do that. So yeah, I really need to stick with this 1, 2. And or I can say that this was all part of the third wave, and now we're seeing the fourth wave. Now I'm going to keep the same. Let me just double check. So this is calculating the beginning of the third wave to the end of the third wave here. Okay, so let's do that. So this is supposed to be the fourth wave, right? So let me take out the 0. Here we go. Okay, so now if this is the case, and this is indeed our fourth wave, now Arbitrum is not allowed to go lower than the 0.5, otherwise it's not a wave 4 anymore. It has to be something else. Now, if it has to be something else, either it's going to be very bearish, and we're going to see price going lower. Can we say that maybe this was let me see, A, B, C for A, and this is A, B, C for B, and we're going to have a B, and a C, and make, well, maybe not a lower low, but we're going to go lower than, what was that here? The 3rd of April. So that's a possibility that now we're going lower, because yeah, here was corrective, but then here it's impulsive. So we need to really see the price action. So first of all, price need to hold the $1.42 and a half to not invalidate this wave 4. Well, worst case scenario, after I can say, you know what? So this is a bunch of 1, 2, and this as well, maybe it's another 1, 2. So I'm going to, I know it's going to look bad for a moment, but let me change the setting for the wave 2. Okay, so now as you can see, we have an area that overlap and we are there. So for a moment it can be a wave 4 still, or it can start to be a wave 2. So this could be a 1, and then we would have made an A, overshooting wave B, and now we're doing a C. And that doesn't work. That would be a 1, 2, 3, and this could be all 4, and then do another 5. Or maybe that was the 4, and now we're doing the 5th wave. So that's another possibility. So yeah, so now we have 2 invalidation points. Try to do it very easy. We have our first invalidation point here, and then we have another one here, because wave 2 is not allowed to go below the wave 1. So this would be a wave 1, A, B, and C. So ideally it's going to stop at $1.38. You can go a little bit lower at $1.28. Below that, it's unlikely to be a wave 2. and if it goes anywhere here, well, actually below $1.14 and let's say 70, this is not a wave 2 anymore, and unfortunately then I'm going to start to be very, very bearish. All right, so this is pretty much all I can say for a moment for Arbitrum. Let me see if I'm able to, well, for some reasons, no, it's here. I was trying to take out the indicators, so don't need that. Actually, someone asked me if there was an easy way to have a, because it doesn't want to really dig in and study and how technically you can call a divergence. Well, you know, you can just you can pull out an indicator here, divergence indicator. You write it down here, and it's going to find it, and then this is going to be your indicator. So you can it's going to actually pop up and tell you if it starts to be bear or bull. So for a moment, let's say we had a few days ago a bullish divergence. As you can see, the RSI is going a little bit higher, all right, and the price is going lower. So this is yeah, a bullish divergence. The MACD as well, we were in negative momentum. Now we're kind of flipping, so that's another sign that on the 1 hour though, that could be price could yeah, flip and reverse direction. In the 4 hours, you know, RSI is still in decline and we're not yet oversold. And as you can see, you know, we don't have at all a bullish divergence here because we're getting these waves even deeper. So we're not having that on the 4 hours, and well, I'm not expecting to have anything on the 1 hour. But actually 1 hour, because it's so new, this stock, it doesn't, you don't have any data to go and work with it. So yeah, I would stay with maybe the 2 hours to have a medium idea. And so 2 hours and 1 hours were kind of maybe starting to I mean, for the 2 hours, I think we're going to start maybe to have some divergence. We can see the MACD also, we're getting maybe we're going to flip on the positive momentum soon. So yeah, it's a small divergence. It didn't flag any divergence yet on the divergence indicator. All right, so this is just a quick fix if you want, or yeah, to help you if you have trouble to determine when is a bullish or a bearish divergence. It's not perfect for sure. It's just another indicator that you can work with. But once again, these are indicators. They can just maybe confirm your price action reading. And but it's very important to have the good price action reading, because you can, I'm pretty much sure that, you know, you can let talk and just take any indicator and say, oh, this is I don't know, like sometimes, you know, you're going to pick an indicator that works for you and sustain your thesis. So that's the tricky part. So I would say, you know, your 90% decision should be only about price action. After that, you put the, well, I like to put Fibonacci retracement and Elliott waves, because they really give you a pivotal point. They're not telling me if price is going to reverse or not, but it's going to help us to say, okay, no, let's say for a moment here, I know that this area at $1.42, it's very, very important. Below that is not a wave 4 anymore, so I know that I'm expecting price to go lower, and this should be a wave 2 at the end and not a wave 4. So, you know, it just gives you a nice direction that the price can take if it reach this point or that point, you know. So, and yeah, the other one, it's here. So if it goes below that, I'm going to short. Below $1.14 officially, I'm going to short. All right, for sure, this is not a financial advice. Okay, so hopefully this video wasn't too long and helpful. And yeah, so if you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and have a good day.